Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Hoeneß, he's through here. Deftly away. We get a throw in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's picked his way through. Rummenigge! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Eto'o. Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Now here is a true legend of the game. In fact, some still say, Jim, that he's the greatest number one there's ever been.
The mighty Gianluigi Buffon. Yeah, he might get my vote too, Peter. When you consider his consistency at the highest level, OK, he may not be as skillful with the ball at his feet as some of the younger contenders, but you certainly wouldn't want him lining up for the opposition. What a goalkeeper.
Now it's Gullit, and he's had it nicked away. Hoeneß, still goalless. Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. Lizarazu.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And this is Gullit. Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Quality ball. That's been cut out, well played. He could be in here. Oh, that's a key interception. Hoeneß. Probing pass. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Hoeneß. Thuram. Now that looks a decent ball. Vinicius Junior is wide and looking to get onto this. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge picks it up out wide. Thuram. Eto'o looks to get on the end of this. Mbappe. Beckenbauer. Chance here to counter. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And the shot! Thuram. Knocks it into space. Hoeneß has it out wide and in space. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Great defending, strong and determined. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Tries to play it through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe, great vision. Albert Ferrer spots it and intercepts. Beckenbauer. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Can he get it through? Beckenbauer. Lizarazu. Nedved. Now Hoeneß. Looking tidy in possession here. Lizarazu. There's the whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the Regional Police Department. Substitution.
And the action is back underway. So the first half brought no goals. Roberto Carlos is there to clear. Thuram does really well to win the ball there. Threads one in. And he's got... It's Gerrard! Superb goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Throw in. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Hoeneß. That's an imaginative pass. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Pinches it off him. Vieira. Now Hoeneß. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he plays one through. Gerrard. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Roberto Carlos. And he's taking no chances there. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Roberto Carlos. An instinctive delivery.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Mbappe. Number 14,
Another
Eto'o.
throw-in.
Number 7, Vinicius Junior. Number 17, Paredes. Coming on the field, number 45, Osimhen. Number 18, Son Heung-min. Number 5, Griezmann. Number 19, Stojkovic.
Now it's Eto'o. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Roberto Carlos. Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Tries to pass it through. It's a promising position. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh no, what has happened here? That is a brilliant interception. Takes a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game, everything.
And he's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Griezmann. Stood up well to him there. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Son Heung-min. Now it's Foden. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's through, it's 1-0, Eto'o! And the keeper threw out a limb.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, now here's a good battle. He's going for goal! No, not quite.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Turns and goes back. It's Griezmann! Keeper's got his work done. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Eto'o has given away a free kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
There will be 5 minutes.
That pass isn't the best. Beckenbauer.
Might want to be careful there.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Eto'o. Vieira concedes a free kick for that. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Stojkovic. And it's Son Heung-min. Vitinha. Mateus. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, there's the clearance. And time is up. A tale of two teams, one irresistible.